of obsessed with time. Like I can't understand like what time is in a lot of ways, because sometimes time feels long. Sometimes, you know, if you're having a good time, the memory goes like that. It's like super quick. And, you know, sometimes I think like, why was I born in 1994 and not, you know, 94 BC or 2004 or whatever it may be. And then I think about my life, I'm like, man, I've lived for 27 years. I've lived through a pandemic now. Like, it's hard for me to concept time. So I guess that's what my thoughts are. It's like, that's kind of the conclusion that I've come to, is like, just live in the moment. Just, okay, let's do it live. Just be where you are, type of thing. Because if a lot of the time when I get fixated on those thoughts, I'm either thinking too much about the past or too much about the future and not just enjoying the moment. And those are my thoughts. I don't know what you think about the concept of time, or like what your deeper thoughts might be about it.
Well, the deep, I don't know if it's deeper than that. That was pretty deep, man. It's just that we are, as mortals, right? We're always trying to frame life or moments with time.
Yeah.
From the beginning of time, as far as we understand it, we're like, okay, this is a day, this is an hour. And we're always concerned about time.
Yeah.
Like, even if you're like watching the game and it's like, you're trying to tell somebody, oh, it's like, 100 to 105. Well, how much time is left?
Right.
Right. Because that becomes such an important part of that moment.
Right.
And that's why I think we struggle with this idea of endure to the end. Well, when's the end?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, I can't tell you that. You just have to keep on enduring. Well, I have to let's do it live. It's like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Because, for me, it's like, well, give me a time frame. Like, like for 5 more minutes, I got to do it. Or for how much longer?
Yeah.
And so we're just not, for us, this thing that has been created by a God that is not limited by time.
Right.
And we're living in this world trying to frame it with time.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the solution, I don't know how deep that is, but I don't know what the solution to that is, aside from, let's do it live.